All right, so here are the changes. Today is February the 26th at 7:49 p.m. Pacific time on a Wednesday. These are the changes that I achieved on the website. You can look here and see that I am displaying the login page. So let me log off. So this is the home page to the website. And then I can go here and log in. And then once I log in, it automatically redirects me to this landing page. So this landing page is the start page for entering into the Region 12 Next Gen system. And you can see down at the bottom here, there's some instructions here. You can use this menu up here real quick. You got your persona here. You got my registrations, which is this page here. You can create a new registration. You can open up the file center and look at your files. This page here down at the bottom is a table of all of the ministries, churches, or Bible groups that you've created, and also include any fellowship churches that you are sponsoring. So this church here, for example, Hope Hub Ministries is a sample church, and I am sponsoring them. So their relationship with Region 12 is that they're a fellowship and they're a small ministry. It describes the type that they are. I can go open that up. And when I open that up, this menu stays here. If I am the content creator, which most likely I am, I'll have these buttons here to do actionable things against this page. So here's the ministry page. And you can see here, I put in here, please note that this example is fictional and for illustration purposes only. And so if you were to build this out yourself for your site, you could put whatever you want in this section here. Even if you want to put an image here, it's up to you. But every site is going to have these sections here if they have data. So I can go to contact information and look at the street information for Hope Hub, this fictitious ministry. And these are if they have any conference call information like Zoom, Facebook, or whatever. And what's interesting about how this works is if they don't have the data, it won't show it. So it won't take up space. And you have like empty stuff. So this is community related. This is the purpose of this ministry. You can get directions to the ministry from here with Google Maps, link to their external website, or internal link to internal website. And the district elder that's responsible for the district in which this and the location of the district in which this church resides, and any community resources links that are provided by that ministry. So if you have like shelters or places they can get clothes or food or anything can go in here along with the phone number and everything. These are the programs and services that are offered by this ministry. And tax ID number. Here's some examples of some donors that have donated to this ministry. And here's the board members of this ministry. And then the metadata down here is really not necessary for you to know about, but it does create relationships between things, right? And so it's not necessary for you to really know what they do unless you plan to create content and relink it with other kinds of things. So that's the ministry hub. I'm sorry, that's Hope Hub Ministries, their profile, so to speak. And when auxiliaries, see right now I don't have any auxiliaries to add here. And once I add auxiliaries, links will be available within the profile of this ministry. But this ministry is not designed to have church auxiliaries. It's sort of an outreach resource ministry for the community in which this ministry exists. All right, so let's go back to the File Center. So back in here in the File Center, I have a menu across the top here that allow you to create different types of documents that will appear down here in this list. And so if you need help to know what kind to choose from, you can click this Help button here. It'll take you to a page that says My File Center Help. And there's a welcome message. If you feel depressed, you can read that message and shout hooray, and you'll feel much better. Then you can go on and read the rest of the page. So here's the different types of documents that you can create and what they do. So you got your basic page, you got your article page. These are pretty much similar to each other in that one, the article page has more features to create things for whatever content you have. Basic page, oh, you just want an image or some text. And then the personal page is a private page for you to write, to journal, for your own biblical studies. And ministry page, this is if you want to share or communicate to your members or communicate to everyone within the next-gen system. And then I talk about the permissions that are set on each one of them. You can look at that. And here's some best practice tips. Okay, and let me move on. So this is the help page. Let's go back to the File Center. And so if you click on any of these links, this will give you a basic page that you can fill out, right? Let's go back. You can go to an article page, which you see here. There's a little bit more information, a summary to the page, and images, the files you can upload, right? I know I'm going a little fast here. I don't want the video to be too long. And then your personal page. Now, right now, okay, I got to fix that link. Ministry page, and there you go. And you can set the level of access to a page. Right now, anyone with level 1, which are all pastors, would be able to access any of the ministry pages, and any members will be able to access this page, this ministry page. Okay, let's see, what else did I do? And this over here indicates that this document, when it was created, is marked to be shared with everybody, whereas this document is only going to be shared by your church, with the members of your church. This one here. And the basic page is shared with everybody. I don't know why. Well, I probably need to put that, set that by default on there so that you know that it is. Now, all documents are published. And let's see what else you need to know about. Now, the persona is the next thing that I'm going to work on. Actually, I need to. There's one more thing that I need to do in here, and I think what I want to do is set up a library, get a library link, and put that library link in here. So I was thinking of putting the library link on here. If I put it up here, that means that a person should be able to click on it and go to it without even being in the File Center. But the File Center is really about, but would a person want to go to the library and not go to the File Center first? But if the File Center is the place to go for them to get to other files, then maybe that's what we need to set it up for. Okay, so this menu here creates new stuff. How about I create a new menu that says my library. Right? I'm going to get some icons and get some icons in here as well. Okay, so that's what I'm working on next is I just created a new link here that will take me to a new view. I want to show all articles. There it is, content. So I'm going to dupe this one. And this would be called library. My library. And then change this. My_library content. Duplicate that. Change. I wonder if I can see. I want to get to this from user current library. That's how I get to it. But current is crazy. And it puts stuff on the sides and everything, makes it look really, really ugly. But it does give me, I'll just have to move things around to give a person the ability to filter on it and stuff. Okay, so that's enough for now.